Hi, my name is Sunrose here, and this is my video recording for my class exercise. That is exercise number 3 for CSR reflection. So, in this video, I'm gonna answer 4 questions that's been asked by the professor, and I'll go one by one over each of them. So, question number 1 that is being answered. My answer that is being asked. My answer for that would be that Target could be seen as a pink washing because during Pride Month, they prominently display rainbow-themed merchandise and logos to show support for LGBTQ plus community. But critics argue that this is just a gimmick to promote their products and to maximize profits. For example, Target has been seen facing backlash because they've been donating to the politicians who do oppose LGBTQ plus rights and failing to address systematic issues with their own operations. Pinkwashing occurs when a company use LGBTQ plus symbolism to appear progressive without making meaningful contribution to the community. This can mislead the consumers into believing that the company is an ally, whereas they are only doing it to maximize their profit. Coming out to question number 2, Alex Edmonds, who emphasize on long-term value creation through genuine stakeholder engagement, would likely criticize pink washing as short-term. He would argue that the true CSR requires authentic action, such as equitable policies and donating to LGBTQ plus causes or advocating for their legislation. Edmund might view the target's response to criticism as missed opportunity, where they could have really taken this opportunity to show their support to the LGBTQ plus community and the organizations. Edmund would likely support this step towards meaningful stakeholders engagement. However, if target response was defensive or insincere, he would see it as undermining trust and long-term profitability. Now, coming to question number 3. So, this is Milton Friedman, what he would say about Seneca's commitment to sustainable development. So, Milton, who believed the corporation role is solely to maximize profit for stakeholders, he would criticize the Seneca's commitment to sustainable development. He would argue that Seneca has a role of as an educational institution, so they should just focus on maximizing their profit and to provide education efficiently rather than allocating their resources for sustainable infrastructure and development. Friedman would view these efforts as distraction from Seneca's core mission, unless they directly contribute to the financial performance. So his main psyche is that anything that leads to financial profits, that is what he considers as the responsibility of any business. However, Seneca could counter that sustainability aligns with the long-term institutional stability. And again, if the Seneca is sustainable and doing good by creating these green campuses, and again, it's a clean and recyclable products are being used, more and more youth would follow it, because a lot of teenagers and a lot of people nowadays, they have this conscious in their mind that they have to use recyclable products to protect the earth. Coming out to question number 4, that is any personal CSR purchase example. So for me, I try to avoid using disposable materials whenever I have to go for grocery shopping or any errands I have to run. I do carry the recyclable bags that you can get from Walmart, Winners, Freshco. And again, this decreases the plastic footprint. And the plastic bags are a cheaper option, but again, it doesn't align with the long term goal. And this also corresponds to the SDG number 12. Also, I use a 2 liter water bottle that I carry around wherever I have to go. It does decrease the carbon footprint. I don't have to use any small those recyclable water bottles. I don't have to go to Walmart or Sobeys or any other store to get those bottles. It is a big bottle to carry, and it does surprise a lot of people. Like, I was sitting in my lecture and my professor was like, that's a swimming pool that you're carrying. But again, it does align with my goal of, again, these are small steps which lead to a bigger difference that would be made. Because rather than using plastic or disposable material, I carry something that can be used long term, and it decreases the carbon footprint. So, in conclusion, the CSR requires authenticity to avoid pitfalls like pink washing and greenwashing. As future business leaders, we must balance the profits but with the purpose. We shouldn't be just focusing on the financial aspect, but also on to how our small steps would impact our environment and our surroundings in the long run. So that was the four questions that were asked, and that was from my side. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.